This is one of the single coolest cards I've ever bought, and I bought it 100% on accident. So as you guys know, I buy a lot of collections, and I have a soft spot for old school Magic cards, specifically like Alpha and Beta basic lands. I love that stuff. Recently, I bought a collection that included a whole bunch of old Beta basics, as well as a few German 4 and black border dual lands. The collection had a whole bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of revised duels, a bunch of stuff from like 94 to 96, just a great era of Magic. And one of the things this collection had was about 60 Beta basic lands. Now, I love these for draft, I love these for commander decks, I love to have them sleeved up to just sort of apply to any fancy Magic deck that I particularly love, because I have a lot of nostalgia for those old lands, and they're not cheap, right? Beta lands can be anywhere from like 20 to 40 bucks a pop. So it was a big part of the collection that I was buying. But because the overall condition on the collection was really nice, I just didn't go through and review every single one of these Beta basics. A few weeks pass, I'm going through some of these things, and I come to find that I have a Gem Mint Swamp with a full-on factory crimp at the top. Now, for those that know anything about misprints and rarities, crimps are definitely not the most uncommon, but finding a crimp on an old card like this, especially a really clean Beta land, this is really special. What's fascinating about a crimp or any kind of misprint is that somebody will look at this card and say, I don't care about this, I will buy it from you for the exact same price that it goes for on TCG Low without the crimp. Somebody else might say, to me, this is worth 100 times more because I've never been able to find a Gem Mint Beta swamp, this particular swamp with a crimp. That's the weird part about misprints and rarities, and kind of why they are such a volatile and kind of all over the place part of Magic's market. But truthfully for me, I'm just excited to have something classic and cool that's so unique and special in Magic's history. I don't know what deck this is going to go into, but for right now, I feel like this needs to go into a deck that I really think is special because, man, it is just so unique.